Yeah. Whoa there. I want to see the goddamn chat. Yeah, it's like this is my first time. Okay. Okay. See how that works. Who's that? Hi, Jen. How are you? Give everybody a couple of minutes to filter in here. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I'm driving, so bear with me. Morning, Rhonda. How are you? It's almost, we're getting towards noontime. It's been a long morning so far. I just left Brockton Superior Court for an unrelated matter. Everybody has shit going on in their lives, and sometimes people forget that. And you gotta remember, be kind to everyone. So I didn't get in trouble. No, it's something else, something unrelated. So a case that will be getting some more attention soon enough, but trying to get a feel for what's happening. So that's all I can say at this point until I'm cleared to give additional information. So happy Tuesday. I'm actually in Canton right now. Just left Brockton. I just got to Canton, and I'm going here to the Papis rehab for children, which Governor Healy is deciding that, we can save money for the state if we just basically, rehome all these children and young adults that have been be careful around those areas. Exactly. You don't know what the hell is going on up here. So I'm just about there. So bear with me while I try to navigate and drive and not get pulled over in Canton for doing the wrong thing. But so we got a show tonight too, by the way. We're going live at 6:30. We're going to have Dina on. We get a lot to talk about. Dina's kind of been a little bit off the grid. Her mom had passed. I'm sure everybody knows at that point. So much love and support. Thanks to everyone who was able to reach out to Dina and let her know that she's not alone. And again, like I said before, everybody goes through some kind of fight or struggle, and having the support is huge. So, I'm getting told to slow down by the sign up ahead. Your speed is too fast. Fair enough. All right, bear with me. I think I'm pulling right up to this place. I don't know who's here, if anybody. I'm supposed to start at 11. They may have canceled on the count of weather, but I can't go in that way. I'm not seeing anyone. This might be a solo standout in a very short stream, so let me see what's going on. Hold on a second, bear with me. I wasn't on Facebook, so if there was a notification stating that they were not having this today, I didn't get it, so shame on me for not looking, but I was otherwise busy. So who's this saying? I thought Papis was canceled. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. They canceled on Facebook. God, for the love of God. Well, so be it. I was here. I was trying. So let me pull over, and then I'll just say hello and say goodbye. Through the outdoor. right over here. So anyway, well, this is going to be super brief. I didn't get the message that the Papis was closed down today, or the Standout was not happening. I'm assuming on account of weather. It's really not doing much here. It's kind of dreary and drizzly, but it's not too bad. Anyway, so like I said, we got a show tonight at 6:30. Dina's going to come on, so hopefully everybody can jump on then. We can talk about, Jesus, everything that's going on. There's so much happening. I went to dive bar last night. There was a couple different locations in the area. I gave it my all. I did, Rhonda. You know, I was up and about today, and I had things to do, and you know, I wanted to make sure that I was here to support. What Maura Healey's trying to do to shut down this rehab is absolutely atrocious, and now she's, you know, instating some kind of a mandate that cars meeting up to drag race basically is, you know, going to be like a huge priority going forward, and all this other shit. So I'm looking at that and I'm like, okay, so you're gonna have people again, and I don't agree with the car racing, and I think it's dangerous and it puts a lot of people in harm's way. There's different things you can save money on. That's kind of, you know, basically taking resources and putting them in the wrong place. You know, you want to shut down this facility where all these kids have been and they're comfortable with. She put the clothes on pause, and then she, decided that, you know, well, we'll look back into it at a later date. Meanwhile, Papis isn't allowing new people to enroll, and they're not allowing, actually they're rehoming kids as we speak. So it's a horrible thing, and she's a horrible person. So Maura Healey, you should be ashamed of yourself. Do something, do the right thing, and take care of these kids and these families. These people freaking deserve it, you know? They're here for a reason, and the good people of Canton and surrounding people that support this facility, they stand out here on a regular basis and, you know, show their displeasure with the whole thing. So Maura Healey, shame on you. You know, the staff that's here, these people work, and they work, and they actually are caregivers, true caregivers. They care about their patients and their kids. So what I find out more, there's probably something on Facebook, like I said, that I missed, but it's something else further on Facebook regarding another standout for Papis. I'll make sure I try to get here. I do actually work right up the street, so I can always break away during a lunchtime if it's happens to be on a work day. But I took today off to do a couple different errands and whatnot. So so 6:30 tonight. I really wish I would have known. I could have been home and take a quick nap. Anyway, hope everybody's well. Thanks for those who jumped in and said hello, good morning, and we'll be seeing you tonight at 6:30. Have a good one. Peace.